Beautiful, beautiful.
How awesome that is.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a team of Gloss It, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and this week we got a real special guest, a Ford Mustang Mach 1 that Burt Reynolds would be proud of, even though he drove a Trans Am, and you're going to get to meet Sally Field. Now, this car was built originally back and introduced in 1968 and 1969, but it wasn't available until 78, and then it returned briefly from 2003 and 4, and most recently in 2021. This customer had always wanted a Mach 1 as a kid growing up. He brought it in to us and said, I want to give it the full protection package. When we took a look at the car, as you can see here in the video, it had a lot of paint imperfections and had been neglected. Now, this was no big deal for us because we're experts here and this is what we do. So Josh and the team had to come up a pad and product combination to figure out what was going to get this car back to its original glory. And as you guys will see in this video, this was a lot of fun for the team to execute, and the final product was absolutely outstanding. The crew, Josh Jr. and Max, did a fantastic job. We did PPF, paint correction, and ceramic coating. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did working on this car. All right, guys, it is Tuesday morning Vegas, last week of July 22, and the feds are coming out today. They might be raising our base points of our interest 0.75. Josh, what do you think about that?
What?
Interest rate today. The feds are going to announce that they're going to increase it again.
You gotta expect it, you know.
Josh went to school, part rocket scientist and financial, what? Doctrine.
Yeah.
And PhD in buffing.
Yeah.
Right. So what's the plan of action on this car today, Josh?
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna use.
What's the problem?
Not just the water spots.
So it's got baked in water spots?
Yeah.
Do you have an LED light so we can take a look at it?
There's some over there.
All right, let's go grab one, guys. We're gonna grab one of our scan grip. This is a high intensity light. Junior likes to take this home at night. Right, Junior?
Yep.
Just in case there's ghosts or
Nah, fuck the ghosts.
gremlins underneath your bed. So let's take a look at the paint, ladies and gentlemen, and see what's going on. Let's get it right. Ooh, this has got some nice scratches in it. So guys, we want to show you the before and we're going to show you the after, but we got to find the identify what kind of paint issues and how much paint on the car. Do we still have the batteries in the paint gauge? So right now he's coming up with a pad and product combination for this Mustang. We know we're going to make it look better than factory. Right now he's doing a couple test spot areas with a heavy cut. You can see the haze that we're creating to get more aggressive. And right here is our paint gauge. Dude, you don't have a lot of paint. So anybody that knows about paint gauges, anything less than 4 mils means dangerous. There's not a lot of surface or material or clear coat to work with. Just gotta be careful on this car. So guys, you see why it's important to use a mil gauge, especially when a finish like this car has a lot of paint imperfections. We use the EVO 21 with our 800 Heavy Cut Plus wool pad and a combination with a microfiber Euro pad. And the EVO 21 does a fantastic job. Here at Gloss University, we teach guys proper prep, and this would be actually a great class car on how to remove the imperfections. So Josh, what do you think about the paint on this Mach 1?
Came out better than I thought, honestly.
You think the customer's gonna be stoked?
Oh yeah. It was a lot better.
How many steps of paint correction?
3.
So what was the steps, pad and product combination?
So what we used was, so we have 2 similar, what are that, like short wool pads, is that what they're called?
Made by Honeycomb in Europe.
Yeah. So we have
actually emailed them to order more.
We have the heavy cut, the kind of like a polishing one, and I finished it off with a blue polishing pad. So it's 800 and 2000 and 3000. My normal combination.
8, 2, 3. You have to. Why do you have to go to that third step? People are going to want to understand.
It's black, and you just want to make sure you get all out of that, as much of that marring out as you can, if not all of it.
So guys, the most important part is to make the paint look like it's already ceramic coated before you ceramic coat. So guys, click on the link below. We're going to start classes back up again here at glossuniversity.com. See the link below. If you guys want to learn how to execute this level of work and be a professional and expert, come train with Josh and I.
Come by.
Come by, sign up. Tell these guys why it's important to get this kind of training.
Well, even if like you've been doing it for a while, like I tell people, you know, you never know. You can always learn more stuff, and you also learn how to do the business side of everything with Rich. And then you work with me a lot through doing all of this. Just open up your.
But they go hand in hand, right?
Oh yeah, we do it on real cars, not.
Yeah, real cars in a real live environment, right? Not a classroom on panels.
Yeah, and you'll see them pick it up. You probably see them drop it off and pick it up, because by the time we're done with the class, you should be here when they pick up the car too. So you'll see their reaction, and it's real. Like it ain't.
That's the whole thing, right? We keep it real with our training.
Yeah, and it's real life, because it's hard to do stuff and put them on like a hood or something like that and be like, this is what it's gonna be like, versus actually doing it on an actual car.
Well, it's like if they go back to their shop and all of a sudden they got a problem with the customer.
Yeah.
And they didn't know how to deal with it, but in this environment they see the customer's reaction if there's a problem, and then how to come up with the solutions.
It's like doing the work, but you gotta know how to do everything, not just that part. There's more
not
to
just
it
the not just the paint correction and coating process.
There's a lot more to it, of course.
There's the business side.
Yeah, you want to make money, of course. You don't want to just do this. You gotta make money too. That's part of the game.
So guys, if you want to come train with a beast, this is Hawaiian Gloss. You guys can find them right on Instagram. We've got an overlanding vehicle that we bought. It's Josh's company truck that's going to be upcoming weekly buff. We got to record the lift going on this week, icon lift, method wheels, and we're customizing the method wheels, and then we're going to make a road trip up to
SS Customs, meet Sharif Alfonso,
and we're going to do some custom work in collaboration with these guys. So guys, we're trying to create content. If there's content you'd like to see us create, or you have questions about your business or things you'd like to see in an operation, go ahead and leave a comment in the box below.
Even your overlanding guys, if you guys want to do something, we can go out. We have a T-Rex also we can take out there, so we're more than happy to come and follow, and we can put the coating to the test when we go
exactly out there. Right, show the results behind the product.
Yeah, and everybody else can see it too. That's kind of the point. So
cool guys, so we're gonna get back to work. Josh, thanks for giving your input. Now, Max had spent a lot of time in cutting the patterns and pieces for a perfect fit. Paint protection film is fantastic if you want to prevent rock chips and damage to the nose of the car. And if you are a spirited driver, you probably would want to have this PPF applied to the front. Now, we take a lot of time in wrapping our edges, which makes our shop different in the quality of install and outcome. And the film that we use is from SunTech. It's the self-healing ultra film. And when we're done, we also put a ceramic coat on top. Now, as you guys can see here in the video, it had the factory stripe in the middle, so Max had to take time and cut the stripe out. It's time to go check out the car in our usual spot down the street from the shop in the cul-de-sac, and the customer's on his way with Sally Fields. Stay tuned.
Oh my God!
Whoa, man! Beautiful, beautiful.
How awesome that
Aren't
is.
you the Sally Fields from the movie Cannonball?
Of course I am.
And where's Burt Reynolds? Does your husband know about him? Okay.
It's a secret. yeah.
So guys, I'm here to pick it up.
Gorgeous. Wow. It's hot. Yeah.
To its license plate name, Jet Black.
So hold on a second. So what I want you to do is, because see, it looks really good in here.
Yeah.
But when you see it in the sun, it looks amazing.
You were close.
Back it out. Don't hit the wall, because that would ruin the whole day.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the sun. Step back about 10, 15 feet. Check it out.
That's how it should have looked.
Say that again.
I said, oh crap. That thing is amazing looking.
I told you in the sun it's even better, right?
Yeah, it is. We all look better in the sun.
Well, you're just a hot woman. You know that, right?
Oh, you're so full of crap. That's what I love about you.
But look how good the clear ball looks. Max did an amazing job on this nose and kept the factory stripe and all the integrity.
Yeah. That's amazing.
The girlfriend's quiet, but she is a good actress.
She's discerning.
Discerning.
Well, I'll keep it for a while. Many years. Thank you. Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome.
Very awesome.
Thanks for bringing the family and the quiet girlfriend with you. Stay tuned and be sure to like or subscribe or ring the bell if you like this video. We'll see you next week.